Hello, hello. Hi, intuitive friends, and welcome back. For those of you who are joining me after the live stream, just give me 2 minutes to double check that my mic is working, and then we're going to jump right into this reading. I'm going to be focusing today on a single Leo. Now, if you missed the other, wait, hold on one second. Let me double. Okay, here we go. All right, awesome. This is working. All right, so if you missed the other signs, zodiac signs, just feel free to take a look at the singles playlist. They're all there, okay? I'm just missing Aries, and maybe I'll do Aries later tonight, or maybe I'll do Aries tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. All right, let me send this out here so we know what we're doing. All right, so single Leo, welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what energies you are saying goodbye to in regards to your love life, okay? And which energies you are welcoming in your love life for 2025. Now, the energies that you're saying goodbye to, these could be recent past. So recent past is 2024, or it could be in your past, such as 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, so forth. Okay. So just making sure we understand what do I mean by recent past and recent past. Okay. Leo, if you are a Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Leo in astrological natal houses that are focusing on love and relationships, and these messages are for you. If you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, wow, that was like, okay. I was gonna say that was not a good shuffle. If you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, wow, then look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. Or if you're here watching me live, take a look in the chat and you're going to be able to see wow, I'm already getting messages. I'm sorry. Wait, let me go like this. Okay. You're going to be able to see my credentials there, okay, in the chat and down below. If you have people in your social circle that would like to that you feel these messages may benefit, don't forget to share my YouTube channel link with them. And if you haven't clicked on your notification, please do so. So whenever I post new content or do a live stream like I just did today, I usually post it on my Instagram or Facebook, but there are times that you may not know. If you put that in a notification bell, it will let you know as soon as I jump in for a live. Okay. So again, we're going to take a look here at what you're saying goodbye to and what you're saying hello to in regards to your energies in your love life. Okay, so you're saying goodbye to attachments. Whether these attachments are physical attachments, mental attachments, emotional attachments, energetic cords of attachment, to connections, separations, breakups, or divorce from the past or recent past. You see, this person is literally chained there, okay, to this post. So you are saying goodbye to that energy. You're saying goodbye to old patterns of behaviors from the past, so the way that you used to see things in the past here. I'm also getting here, you're saying goodbye as well. It's like, okay, this is how this is coming in. It's like your bandwidth or your tolerance is how this is coming across. Your tolerance for inauthentic people or people who are not very clear on what they may want to do, or people that are very much still connected to their own past or recent past, to their own self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs, to a lack of a scarcity mindset. people that are in this energy, it feels like you are going to be able to pick them out like this. Now, I'm not saying that this wasn't you before. Maybe you always were able to pick it up like that. But I'm getting here in 2025, you're not only saying goodbye to it, but even if the person doesn't tell you about it, it's like I'm seeing here clairvoyantly, like someone ripping the mask off of someone else. And what I feel here for you energetically, Leo, that's you. It's like you're not going to go around in circles. It's like, hey, listen, it's this or that, or hey, how are you? Are you, where are you at with X, Y, and Z? Okay, kind of being very forward. And people who have something to hide may not feel as comfortable with that sense of forwardness. But guess what, Leo? That's their problem, not yours, right? So, I'm just giving you this energy. I'm just giving you the heads up here on this energy that I'm seeing clairvoyantly and through my clairvoyantly and clairsentience. This feeling of someone just kind of like, listen, you have two choices. You either come forth and come clean with, where your intentions are, what you're looking for, what you want, or I'm going to rip this mask off of you because I am going to be in creator energy. All right. So you're going to be in this energy here, Leo, where you are just like going to be, I'm hearing madness manifester. Okay. It's like, it's funny because I'm seeing like a chemist, like someone like putting things together. So whether that's rituals, whether that's affirmations, whether it's things having to do with the spiritual realm, whether you're a light worker, whether it's, I don't know, whatever, you're just going to be creating things here. And you are going to manifest that which you are focusing on. I feel here that your passion is going to be very much on the high up and up here in 2025. So you are going to go for those opportunities, or you're going to make your presence known in the either people that you may be interested or the people that are interested in you. It's like if you're asked out, you're going to be like, yeah, sure, why not? Now, it may not be a hit every single time, but at least you're going to be more proactively accepting or doing invitations in regards to meeting people and connecting here. Your yin energy, okay, because this card, the Magician card, now granted, this is an oracle deck, this is not a tarot deck, this is an oracle deck, but the Magician card in tarot is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury rules two signs. It rules Gemini, and it also rules Virgo. Okay, so they're both ruled by Mercury. Now, I'm not saying this person may be or these people may be, but there could be here a connection to Gemini, which is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which are air signs, maybe in this person's sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in houses connected to areas of love and relationships, or Virgo, which is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and their sun, moon, rising, Venus. Interesting, because in Sagittarius's reading, earth and air also came up for Sagittarius. So some of you may have some type of connection with Sagittarius. If that's the case, I would advise you to take a look at the live that I just focused on. Okay, so take a look at that. The Magician and the Mirror. Like I said, it's like you are going to, it's going to be very difficult for people in 2025 to pull wool over your eyes or to dance around certain certain things. It's like you're coming in with this like no nonsense type of energy in 2025. I feel that you're welcoming your proactive fire energy, and it's like you're just gonna let it rip. Okay, now that doesn't mean that you're gonna be rude about it, but you're gonna be very direct about it. All right, I'm also getting here with this kind of blue there. I'm getting fire and water. Now, this may not be for all of you, but for some of you, I am getting like fire and water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There may be some connection, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or houses that are connected to love and relationships that may have to do with either water or fire here for you. Okay, so just take a look at that on your astrological natal chart. Now, In tarot, the magician talks about what so above, above, as above so below, okay, which means that some of you here may be very much doing things, whether that's daily affirmations, whether it's manifestations, however this may be for you, you are doing things in the spiritual realm as well as on the earthly plane to move energy in regards to your love life. Okay, so I'm getting here the sense of like momentum, creating momentum. Okay. All right, let's take a look here at what you may be saying goodbye to, or what you may be welcoming here in 2025. What you're saying goodbye here in regards to your love life in the past or recent past, and or what you may be welcoming here for the new year 2025. Let's take a look here. Leo, single Leo. You have here, I won't cry for you. Yes, you're not going to be crying over spilled milk. That's exactly what I just heard clairaudiently. Okay, there may have been a situation, circumstance, or event in the past or recent past where you were very much affected emotionally. It may have affected you energetically. It may have even affected your outlook on love in general. Now, for some of you, this may have happened 2 years ago or 4 years ago. Okay, because I'm seeing the angel number 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So for some of you, it may have been like 4 years ago, like very long ago. Or it could have been like 2 years ago. Or for some of you, it may have been your recent past, which is 2024. However, this may resonate for you as in regards to timelines, I'm getting here that whatever this was, this really much, it was very difficult for you to close this chapter. And so what you're saying goodbye to is this chapter, or for some of you, chapters, okay? Because I'm getting here more than one chapter. So there could have been here some type of patterns in your love life in the past or recent past that may have shown this sense of, kind of being, in something and then feeling hurt, having to go through a breakup, separation, or divorce, or feeling as if you were deceived, or, something of that kind of energy, right? And kind of going back to the drawing board. And I feel this like going back to the drawing board energy time and time again. And what you're saying goodbye to here, Leo, is that energy, the kind of going back to the drawing board kind of energy. I feel here that you no longer are going to cry or feel the, continue in the sense of grief or feeling of loss or bitterness or sadness here, or melancholic or nostalgic type of emotions here having to do with your past or recent past. Because for some of you, it's coming across like obviously we can't cry tears with blood, but it's giving me this energy where you cried so much, like it was such a deep sense of hurt that if it was possible to cry blood, you would have, right? And again, that's just symbolic here. But yes, I won't cry for you is coming across as that. I feel that you will be setting yourself free. You're going to be setting yourself free from this energy of sadness, of melancholic energy, of the tears and the sorrow that you may have, or the grief that you may have endured in either one or two important connections, or just maybe for some of you, one connection. I'm hearing here mirroring. Okay. I don't know where that is coming from, but I'm hearing mirroring. Granted, there is the sense here. I mean, there's a magician and mirror, but I'm getting mirroring with this. There's something here about a connection where there was a sense here of feeling that mirroring effect. So for some of you, that could have been here connected to this very deep sense of feeling of loss, grief, and sadness. Okay. Number 22 could be of importance. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. For some of you, this past connection may have kind of knocked you off your feet, whether it was emotionally, whether it was just kind of a hard or a difficult kind of like letting go of. But yeah, you're saying goodbye to it. All right. It's coming up as something that you're saying goodbye to, or something that either you or someone else may have kind of still have this attachment to either your energy or you with their energy, which could be the reason why I kept hearing mirroring, right? So yeah, there's this sense of like cutting cords with that situation, circumstance, or event, or people or patterns. Okay, let's take a look here at what else you're saying goodbye to. You have here the power of 3. You're saying goodbye to situations, circumstances, or events where you were caught in the middle in more than one energy or dynamics. What do I mean by that? I mean 3-party situations. Now, whether the third party was a person or whether the third party is a third element that was taking away the focus and the energy from your connection with someone or a partnership or a marriage in the past or recent past, this is coming through as you are no longer going to allow yourself. It's interesting. I want to say the same card came out. Oh man, which one was it? I want to say, I think it was maybe Cancer. Not sure, but I know this came out also for another sign, and it's literally that same energy that I'm getting again. You saying goodbye to people who are either showing minimal efforts or for situations that place you where you are not being placed at the forefront or at the top of the list. Okay. So breadcrumbing is not, and I said it, listen, I said it, you're not going to tolerate things here in 2025. I told you either the person comes correct or you're going to like literally, well, I mean, figuratively, right? You're going to figuratively pull the mask off the people's faces here in 2025. So people that come and approach you in your love life, I'm saying, listen, if you're a cross watcher, I would be very aware of single Leo's energy here in 2025. Okay. So again, you're not going to play second fiddle here in any connection or in any situation, circumstance, or event. And that's not being selfish. That is placing your needs. And the fact that if someone is interested, then they need to show it, right? They need to come from or leave behind the talking about it or the things up in the air and be more proactive about it, which is that yang energy here in that magician card, right? So it's not about just kind of leaving things up in the air. Okay. And you're not doing that in 2025. You want things to be very clear and precise. You're no longer turning a blind eye. You learned things in the past and you don't want to repeat them in the future. So there's a sense of your presence, of you being very much more present in 2025, not worrying about the past, not being anxious about the future, but more focusing on the moment, on what you are doing in order to build, to heal, to move things in directions where you're going to benefit. Okay, Leo, where things are finally going to come from the thinking about it into moving it and creating some type of proactive momentum. So anyone that kind of comes too much with the talk and no action is as if you're going to kind of like cut that energy right away. It's going to be like, listen, words, action. Okay, you're reaching out to me. Great. You want to see me? When is it going to happen? Right? I'm also getting that for your energy as well. Okay, Leo, kind of like if you see something that you are interested in, it's like you're going to jump in and kind of either extend that invitation or throw hints or drop hints here that, hey, listen, I'm interested. Okay, so I'm getting a very much more forward type of energy. And that could also be here, this energy of you stepping out of your comfort zone. So however you may have in the past or recent past moved or managed your personal love life, I feel that there's a very kind of like a 360 type of change here. Okay, Leo. Now, Leo, this, once I finish this reading, it's going to be in the singles playlist. Take a look at the singles playlist. And I did a live reading focusing on how is fate aligning you to your soulmate. I think it's a really, it's been getting a lot of views. So if I were you, once you finish watching this reading, take a look at that in the singles playlist and see how that may be kind of foreshadowing here potential energies that may be there for you to take in 2025 if you so choose in your love sector. Okay, I'm also going to do more readings focusing on like who this important person may potentially be. I've done those before. People love that. My subscribers really enjoy those readings. So I'm going to see as soon as I get back to New York, when I can do that readings. Okay, how is fate aligning your soulmate? That's already up already. Okay, so you could take a look at that. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. What are you saying goodbye towards, or what are you welcoming in 2025? Wedding rings. What are you welcoming? Something solid, something stable, a connection that has substance. That is what you're looking for here. That is what you are welcoming. That is what you're opening your heart to. And that, Leo, may be what you may be manifesting here. I mean, I said it, and this is just giving validation confirmation on that energy. You are not playing any games in 2025 when it comes to your love life. I feel as there's this energy of really kind of, what do they say, kind of like holding the bull by the horns. Okay, you're going to be open to a connection here that is lasting. You want something that lasts. You are focusing on unconditional love. You're focusing on if words and actions align. Is someone being forthcoming with things, like I said before, or are they not? Right. So it's like kind of like being very, very clear. Now I'm going to tell you this, Leo. If you feel that your energy is not being very clear, like if you're going to talk to someone that you're interested and you're kind of still like, well, I don't know how this is going to take shape, and I'm just kind of like, no, well, that's not going to work. That's not the energy here that is going to give you the results that you may be, if you are serious about really pulling this energy towards you, right? If you're really open and honest about it. This is not someone who is kind of, here or there. This is someone who, yes, has thought about something and is ready to put into action. Okay. Which is the reason why when I place the Magician and the Mirror, you have on the left-hand side, you have this kind of like, I was getting water before, but now I'm getting like energy, like kind of like the ethereal, right? The above, and then this here being the below. So again, what you are thinking and what you are actually creating, the momentum and the proactive energy. All right. Now, this is not about forcing anyone to do anything. Of course not. We all have free will, but it's definitely dropping hints and making yourself known to someone or to connections that you may be interested in 2025. Okay. It seems here that you are ready for something solid. You're ready for something, you're ready for that give and take, and you're ready for something to become more defined, real, and to have momentum. Okay, so that is what's coming through for you. For some of you, it's your goal is either marriage or a higher level of commitment here. Now, would that happen in 2025? Well, only time would tell. But I'm getting here more of your mindset is going to be that. Your mindset may be more geared towards sifting through the type of connections that would be the potential candidate for this type of energy here. That soul to soul connection is what you are opening your heart, mind, body, and soul in regards to your love life in 2025. Let's see what else is coming through for you. What are you either welcoming or letting go of here in regards to your love life? Let's take a look here. Single Leo. If you've missed if you know your astrological natal chart and you know your other placements, feel free to take a look, especially your Venus, or your 7th house as well, 5th house sometimes, I guess. I'm feeling like yes. If you know more about astrology, you know where to look on your astrological natal chart. But Venus definitely is a good one to take a look at for sure. You have here the love language, gift giving, tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. Okay. You are, and I'm telling you, this came out for Sagittarius as well. So again, some of you may have something connected to Sagittarius because they had the same energy. Then again, you both are fire signs, right? So it makes sense. You are welcoming friendships. Okay, this dog. I'm going to talk about what the rest of the card is what I'm channeling, but I'm going to start with the dog. Dogs are a symbol of friendship. They're a symbol of companionship, of loyalty, dedication, devotion. Someone who is going to be your ride or die. You are welcoming friendships that are going to be sincere, that are going to be loyal, that are going to be there through the thick and thin of whatever life may have in store. Okay, so that is what you're looking for. In other words, you are opening up and welcoming this energy of a very good foundation. Again, that soul to soul connection, that soul to soul energy. And, dogs are that symbol of fidelity, of faithfulness, of loyalty. All right. And of course, ingredients or essential energies that need to be present in a connection, even if it's just friends, right? So that is going to be this energy that you are opening up and you are welcoming. Now, listen carefully. There may be new friendships or friendships that you may have had in the past or recent past that may circle back in 2025. So this is kind of giving you a heads up. There may be somebody from the past, as this dog is is on the left hand side instead of the right. The right is more about the future, the horizon, what's coming up next. The dog, again, could be here symbolic of the past or recent past. So for some of you, it may be a past friendship that can go and move its way up into something a little bit more in 2025. Now, for others of you, this is a brand new connection. There could be here someone coming in, or you being more welcoming to reciprocal energy. What does that mean? That means you're not going to feel uncomfortable if someone is showing you loyalty, faithfulness, and devotion, whether that is that they're giving something to you, whether they're gifting something to you, whether it's that they're paying for dinner, whether they give you like a trinket or or a symbolism here of their like flowers, or maybe you're the one who's accepting or giving this, right? Like you're whatever it is here, is that there's a reciprocity between you feeling comfortable with that sense of reciprocity in regards to that energy being given to you. Okay, so if there is if there was in the past or recent past a tendency to overgive, remember, givers attract takers, right? And so that is not an equal balance. For others of you here, this third party situation, it could have been here that there could have been someone here that was giving more into another area or sector in their life and not giving you the reciprocal energy that you were giving them. And so in 2025, I feel that you are going to be more in alignment. Your yin and your yang energy, you're going to be more in alignment here in regards to being able to receive, feel comfortable in receiving the energy that you deserve, and you should be receiving that focus, okay, or that energy. All right, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. So far, very beautiful energies here. It's funny because I'm getting like earth energy. I wouldn't be surprised if you get like pentacles energy. Well, okay, that didn't. All right, let's do that one more time. I'm getting earth energy here. We'll see where that may be coming from here, Leo, because I'm getting like earth energy. But then again, Pentacles is a slow moving energy. So this could be kind of like a slow, because I keep seeing Pentacles energy. So, okay. So for some of you, this may be a friendship, maybe someone that is completely brand new, but it will take time for you to develop this pattern for you to see this person's consistency, or see how their words and actions match. But let's see what may be coming through here for you. What are you either welcoming or saying goodbye to in 2025? Let's take a look at what's coming through for you. All right, single Leo, you have here the strength. Well, listen, the strength is your energy. So you will be tapping into your mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, energetic strength. You're going to remember that I said a little while ago, this is not about just because it's this energy is coming across. I'm so sorry. These roosters are on one today. Maybe it's the full moon that just we came out of. But remember that I said that we're not pushing people or forcing people into things, right? We're seeing what they would what they love to do, to see what they would rather do, right? So I'm getting here that there's going to be this sense of you gentle, like again, sending subtle or gentle hints to either someone that you may be interested, or partnerships that you feel that there is a potential candidate or candidates in regards to getting to know someone on a deeper level. Okay, so I feel here that there is going to be this sense of, even if something feels like kind of overwhelming, or may seem like, well, I don't know how I'm going to be able to drop that hint, or how I'm going to be kind of like maneuvering, my love life. But whatever this may be, it's like you're doing it in a very gentle way. It's not forcing. It's not, doing something like harshly, but it is being very much proactive. So there is here this energy of you actually putting effort and doing something, all right, to make something happen. As we know, momentum creates momentum. So there is this sense of momentum, but there's also a gentle approach, or the way that you are going to tap in to your strength as you get to know someone, or extend an invitation, ask someone out for coffee, or someone asks or extends their offer to you. Okay, is how this is coming across. Leo is also, of course, like I was going to say, is a fire sign. So some of you here, there may be here a connection to someone being a fire sign. All right. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Again, I kept saying that Sagittarius had a very similar reading to you. So again, there could be something there for you to watch if that is the case on your astrological natal chart. Yeah, let's see what else is coming through here. You have the 10 of Cups. Yes. Bliss and fulfillment, a sense of culmination, a long-lasting connection something that feels very much emotionally overwhelming, this is what you are welcoming. You're welcoming someone who's able to sweep you off your feet, not just by words, but with actions. And that may be you as well. Okay. Leo, you are going to need to be able to also fill someone else's cup. Now, I feel like in this case, for those of you who may be lagging a little bit on like I'm not sure, then this is telling you, this is saying things are going to go in the right direction in your love life, but you do in a way need to get out of your head and start putting things into tangible action, right? um the 10 of cups is emotional, like this completion. So you may have gone through the cups energy, and in 2025 this be kind of like the culmination of uh something actually having the substance that you are looking forward to, or that you are manifesting here in 2025. Now, if you look at what this person has in their hand, these are the two people who are really being the center characters of this 10 of cups. Okay, so you have two people there, you do have other people around them, but these two people, you see one person is giving something to the other. Again, very similar to the Sagittarius energy, which was about that stay optimistic. And I'm getting that same message here for you, Leo, where there is a sense of you allowing yourself to accept being treated like the divine individual that you are. Okay, so yes, you can put forth energy, you can put forth effort, you can do what it is required of you to show that you are invested, but that you are also feeling comfortable and are welcoming that same energy in return. Okay, so this person that may you either this person or this connection that you may be coming across here in 2025 could be a person who is much of a gift giver, okay, or an act of service type of person. They may show their love language in that way. They don't have to, but I'm getting here, I'm picking up that energy from this card. Last but not least, you have the 5 of cups. The moment you are leaving behind this energy, remember, this is the energy you're going to leave behind in order for you to be in this 10 of cups energy. Okay, Leo? The 5 of cups is the sense of regret, the sense of loss, the sense of what could have been, should have been, and what perhaps wasn't in that past connection. Maybe in those either connection or connections, because I said to some of you here, there's this feeling of like two important connections from the past or recent past that may have caused this sense of sorrow and grief here. Okay, kind of like reopening of wounds, right? And so I feel here for you that this 5 of cups energy, whether it's your feeling of regret, your feeling of loss, or of kind of saying to yourself, is love really going to happen in my world? Is it there? And this is saying, yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is. There just needs to be a sense of either patience or a sense of just gentle maneuvering here in regards to showing that you are being proactive, and at the same time kind of like not being too like aggressive, right, with the energy. So there's that beautiful happy medium here that I'm getting. I'm also getting here, I wanted to say something here. It was connected to the 5 of cups here. um I'm getting here like goodbyes. Like it's going to be very important for you to really say goodbye to connections that really tug at your heartstrings. And some of you may have done this already. But remember, there are moments, or there could be here moments of, of a new partnership or a new friendship or something new that a new person could, without even knowing, do, that may resurface this emotion for you. in 2025. So be very vigilant about you doing the work that you need to do so that you can manage, okay, you can manage that untamable energy of an old pattern of behavior sometimes here, okay, that may pop up here in 2025 when you are either getting to know someone, okay, that you may just like emotionally invest right away and kind of like wait until the person is showing something of more substance, okay, before kind of like saying this is it, you know. I'm also getting here again, friendship is going to be very important for you and something that you're going to be welcoming. I'm also getting here with the 10 of cups, because the 10 of cups has an energy of community, okay? That is the energy that I'm in. Like I'm getting like more people may be involved here in regards to your love life. So whether that be friends, family, loved ones, you know, friends of a friend, a community of like-minded souls, maybe volunteering, um, giving back to charity, you donating your time, or going to places where there are people who share your hobby, that share your likes, that share whether that's spirituality, whether that's playing pool, whether it's music, whether it's painting, whether it's pottery, I don't know, whatever your hobby may be, kind of like that niche or that area, that kind of in a way being a very fun way to open yourself up and welcome new energies. Now, of course, it could be you could meet someone and make new friendships in those circles, but this could also be talking about meeting people through other people, right? And so, you know, through people that you know, like your friends, your loved ones, people who know of you, you know, things like that, and using that as a network or a connection. Because remember, the 10 of Cups in the traditional deck, there's two people, but there's also like family, that family or that community type of energy surrounding the connection. Okay. Leo, that's all that I have for you. I hope you've enjoyed these free channeled messages. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, a like, share, or subscribe. And feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. And I'll see you soon. Take care.